It started with a simple dream. Submit an official speedrun of a Sims spin-off game. So we did. And then we did it again. And we did it a third time. And a fourth time. And finally, a fifth time. And now, with every chapter within our grasp, only a single challenge remains. Hello. Hello and welcome. Welcome, everybody. This is it. We've finally done it. All 5 chapters. Okay, alright. Okay, you could... Wait, okay, stop. Hold on, wait, okay. Alright, cool. Okay, the music, calm down now. Hey. Oh my gosh, hi! Hi, you guys. Oh my gosh, so we did it. Thank you. Well, welcome to my dramatic introduction to this. To us officially starting our any percent runs of the Urbz Sims in the city. I am extremely nervous about this. Here, hold on. Let me get some like normal. Oh, you're loud. Let me get some.
Number 15.
Yes! Let's go!
The last thing you
Oh my gosh.
burger is.
Thank you. Thank you, Anonymous. Oh, that's good. There you go. You're bringing the vibes. You're bringing the vibes because I'm so fucking nervous of this. Okay. All right. So yeah, welcome. Allison, hello. Ari, hello. So good to see you guys. It is Sea Shanty Tuesday, baby. Let's go. And this stream is actually a very good stream to wear this shirt because I don't activate the chroma key on my green screen usually. And it does the chroma key does catch this shirt for sure. For sure. Does the 2 stand for Tuesday? Yeah, of course. Of course it does. What else would it stand for? Hello. It's actually the second sea shanty song in RuneScape, so the 2 just stands for being the second one in the series. But yeah, so we're back. It's been a minute since we've done Urbz speedrunning. It was 2 weeks ago? 3 weeks ago? I don't remember at this point. But the last... Yeah, ridiculous. Nah, you're right. It has to stand for Tuesday. The last time we did this, I set a new world record for Chapter 5. And you know what? Here, let's go ahead. Let's bring it on over to our browser scene. And we can take a look at the status of things. So, yeah, if we take a look at the leaderboard, we can see, and ooh, it makes me so proud to see this. I'm here, I'm on the board. Hello. Hello. Where am I? There I am. Yep. See, the shirt totally gets cut out on the green screen. Insane, ridiculous. So yeah, that's what we did like 2 or 3 weeks ago. We set this record for Chapter 5, and over the past... Gosh, it has to be like 3-4 months at this point. I don't even remember. Well, here, hold on. Let's see what the date is on Chapter 1. What do we got here? This was submitted June. Okay, so I started this journey back in June, right? So it has been 4 months. Holy shit, time passes so quickly. Smashmouth was right. The years start coming and they don't stop coming. It's insane. So, amazing green screen. I know. It's too good. It's too good. So, we have records for Chapter 1, Chapter 2, Chapter 3, Chapter 4, and Chapter 5. And now what we are going to shoot for is an any percent run. Now, this I anticipate being very difficult. I have an approach in mind for this, but it is going to be a little tedious. I expect the next, let's say 4 weeks minimum, to be dedicated to just research on this run, but that's okay. because we're going to be going on this adventure together. Every one of you who are here right now, I appreciate your support and I appreciate your help on my speedrunning journey. So let's go ahead and let's get into it. Let's talk about sort of what I have planned and what I'm sort of going to work with here. So this screen here, these are my planning documents for chapters 3, 4, and 5. So I'm going to go ahead and make another one. We're going to call it any percent, right? And what I want to do, here's the tricky thing about an any percent run. For a chapter-based run, you are able to prepare all of your requirements ahead of time. In the Urbz Sims in the City, there are several attributes to a character, including their, their stats, right? They have 6 stats, body, charisma, logic, cooking, mechanical. Maybe they only have 5, or maybe I'm forgetting one. They have stats, right, that they raise through training. They have money that they gain through jobs. They have relationships that they build by talking with other players. And then they just have items, right? Furniture, pocketable items, things like that they collect over the course of gameplay. When you're doing a chapter-based speedrun, you can prepare those things ahead of time, which greatly simplifies the logic of running a chapter-based speedrun. However, you do not have that luxury in an any percent run. All of these things have to be routed into the game ahead of time. So what I want to start with is we're going to go over to this spreadsheet that was created by the Urbz community, right? And this spreadsheet in particular shows you everything that you need to complete a run of the Urbz, right? I think, yes. So here are the total requirements, right? So what I want to do is... Why do you need 15 zizzles? Is that actually necessary? Anyway, that's not the point. So I want to get all of these things sort of on the board here, right? And start thinking about where we can put each of these requirements. So today, what we're kind of going to do is we're going to start at chapter 1, right? Chapter 1 is very straightforward. I don't anticipate us having to make too many decisions there, right? Chapter 2 gets a lot more complicated. And what we're going to start doing is we're going to be routing chapters 1 and 2 with these requirements in mind, right? There are a few requirements that we will have to do within chapters 1 and 2, right? That would be these ones right here. So we'll have to get relationship with Maximilian Moore, with Cannonball Coleman. We'll have to get some money, some promotions, and raise some stats. This stuff, I guess, right? But if among that we can also get some of these other requirements as well, I think that could be very powerful. Gosh. I mean, I'm just looking at this now and I'm starting to feel a little overwhelmed, if I'm being honest. So let's go ahead and get this in sort of a columnated view, right? Including skills, and then including items. Okay. So this is going to help us with our routing. And then another thing that is going to help is that we're not all on our own here, right? I will be running in the DS category, but this game does have runs in the GBA category as well. So, fortunately, there are already some any percent runs that we can go off of here. Of course, famously, just a month ago, Curtissimo broke the 2-hour mark with his sub 2-hour run, 1 hour and 54 minutes, which is incredible. I don't know if I'll be able to manage that, but we'll see. We're going to do our best at it. And then we also have some guides to go off of, right? Curtissimo put together all of his notes into this any percent guide, right? Which I anticipate as being very useful to us, right? So that's good. That's fantastic. Love that. So yeah, what I kind of want to do is I want to sort of master it one chapter at a time, right? So starting with chapter 1, then chapter 2. Hey! Oh my gosh, Allison! Thank you so much! I appreciate the subscription. I hope you enjoy your Willow emotes. Thank you so much. But yeah, so we're going to start with chapters 1 and 2. And I think I'll start by getting those 2 down in a row. And then chapter 3, I think we'll kind of do on its own, because I think that is by far the most complicated chapter in the game. And that's really going to be one of the most difficult parts. Thank you. Oh, you're so sweet. Thank you so much. So, yeah, I've never done anything like this, right? This is a 2-hour run, which honestly, as far as speedrunning goes, I feel like isn't even that bad. Well, it's 2 hours under optimal conditions. I'll be happy if I could get it in under, like, 3, right? So, I think maybe the best thing for us to do right now is to just kind of get into it, right? Why don't we just kind of get into it and start doing some chapter 1 runs, right? And just sort of refamiliarizing ourselves with chapter 1. Because it's been a minute since I've actually played chapter 1. So here, let's put our requirements over to the side. And here, let me lower this down a row, actually. And we'll call this area... This is our requirements zone, right? So here's what we'll track the routing of all of the requirements that we need to fulfill in order to complete an any percent run. You know, I think it really does make more sense for this to be in the column to the left, right? And then we could put when we actually satisfy the requirement in the right. I think that kind of makes sense. So now here in the left column, let's do... Yo! What's up with the A, B, C, D, E, F? Oh my gosh, Alice, it's called a spreadsheet? It's called Google Sheets? Have you ever heard of it? Yeah, it's that's just what they call the columns. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I. Introduce me. Okay, yeah, hello. Hello, this is Empress Timo. This is my friend Alice. She is in chat now. And I guess you're actually talking and not just, like, cryptically calling me a nerd and leaving. I really appreciate that. That's super sweet of you. Yeah, Alice is my really good friend. She's very cool. She is a cat. You know that video of the lawyer who was on a Zoom call and he accidentally had a cat filter on and he's like, I'm not a cat, I am live. Alice is like the opposite of that. She is a cat and is not a human. You know what? Honestly, Ari, I'm not sure if it was that or the... Yeah. I am not a human. I am offline. Yes, exactly. Yeah, Alice, did you want me to introduce you to my stream, or did you want me to introduce you to the concept of spreadsheets? Because honestly, I could see it going either way with you, if I'm being completely honest. Yes, okay. Okay. So, this is a spreadsheet. It is a matrix of cells organized in sets of rows and columns in order to present information in an organized way. Now let me look up the definition of a spreadsheet. Webster's Dictionary defines a spreadsheet as an electronic document in which data is arranged in the rows and columns of a grid and can be manipulated in using calculations. Hey, my definition was pretty close. I'll take the win on that. For sure. Do I have any good examples of spreadsheets? Hold on. Do I have, like, any good spreadsheets I can show you? Like, do I have any good ones? Oh, shit. Oh, shit. I have the old voting time. I have the old voting time spreadsheet. Yeah. Look at this. These are all the voting times from 2020. Yes. Here, see? This is a good example. Now, this is a spreadsheet. Now, this is what I call a spreadsheet. How many subs in order for you to buy Microsoft Excel and play it on stream? Ooh, actually, I do have Excel. Nerd. I do have Excel, which I was able to get for free because I'm a student. I would never fucking buy a Microsoft product. Are you kidding me? Bitch, I would pirate it first. Yeah, I mean, if Sub goal 69 subs, and I'll 100% complete Microsoft Excel on stream for sure. Yeah, so this is a spreadsheet. This is what a spreadsheet looks like. Yeah, what's a good one? What's a good one from 2020? I liked Example Geography World. That one was fun. I liked Fake Bands was pretty good. That was a pretty good one. I am so behind on my voting time 2021 spreadsheet. Don't tempt you. Into what? Are you gonna 100% any percent fucking Microsoft Excel? 345 USD isn't much considering you'll complete. Oh my god! Is that how much? Wait. Hold on. 69 times 6. Oh wait, no, but it's cheaper now, isn't it? They're on 20% discount. Fuck. Alice, I swear to God. I swear you bitch, you better not. Is that how you do math? Oh, I could have done that in my head. 70 times 5. Okay. Yeah. Alright, cool. Bitch, you better not. I swear to God. Okay, fine. Then I'm not gonna set any sub goals for anything. Because honestly, like, that's not why I'm here, baby. I'm here to apparently not play video games because it's been 30 minutes and I haven't even loaded up the game. Also, how would one complete Microsoft Excel? Hold on. Microsoft Excel maximum number of rows. Okay. All right, so if I could get to 1,048,576 rows. Well, hold on. Well, hold on. Well, hold on. I think we can... Hold on, y'all. I think we could get here. I think we could get this one here pretty quick. How... Literally, how hard could it be? You know what's hilarious? You know what's fantastic, actually? Yeah. OBS calls this a game capture. What I just loaded up here with Excel. Oh, that's weird. Why doesn't it capture the toolbar? That's fucked up. Fuck it, I'll just do a display capture. It's fine. I'm sure it's fine. Whoa, uh-oh. There we go. Okay. Yeah, wait. Wait, fuck. I'm just gonna Google that word for word, Ari. Wait. Does Microsoft Excel have a speedrun.com page? Wait, fuck, really? Are you kidding me? Someone's already done this? Fuck you. You're kidding. Damn it. I can't. Look at this. You gotta be that. This is the world record. I don't know. The movement is too optimized. I think we can maybe save a few seconds, but this is as good as it gets. All right. All right. Hold on. Hold on. We gotta go big mode. Yep. Yep. We're going big mode. What is this? 25 minutes? Easy. Easy. Are you kidding me? Yeah. All right. This is my Microsoft Excel. Any percent speed run. Let's go. Now see, yes. Look, I'm already inventing new tech, right? If you hold page down, okay, actually it doesn't go any fast. Actually, if you push page down, it doesn't go any faster. Okay. We're at 40,000. We're at 40,000. We need to get to like 1 million. Okay, and time. I lasted exactly 36 seconds doing this bit, and I am ready to give up on it. Okay. All right. Fantastic. Okay, I've got to pull the ripcord on this. I will lose my mind if I talk about spreadsheets anymore. So, Alice, I hope your primer on spreadsheets has been educational. I hope it has been valuable. And if you have any other questions about anything, let me know, and I would be happy to help. Okay. Why don't I go ahead and load up the video game I'm supposed to be playing right now, actually. Let me go ahead and load this bitch up. There we go. Yeah, here we go. Here we go. Let's go. Let's go, gang. What's the optimal level to strip mine Microsoft Excel? Okay. We gotta go back into it really quick because I do have to look up the search terms really quick. I do have to look up Minecraft in Microsoft Excel. 'Cause surely, yes, surely someone has made this for sure. Yup, for sure.
Really good version, as you can see.
Stop.
By walking on the ground in this version, and he can just go anywhere he wants. So definitely an improvement there. You don't have to, walk on the ground. Now, of course, we've got the familiar tools: wooden axe I can use to chop down some wood.
You're kidding.
Wooden shovel. I can come over here.
You shouldn't
and
have.
just dig out a little cave for
You
myself
can't.
to survive the first night. Well, there's no night, but anyway, I can still dig out a cave.
Is it?
And of course, I can't dig out.
Huh, no shit. Can compute anything without resorting to another no shit.
Stone. I'll need a pickaxe for that. And so
I hate
let's
this.
go expense reports, workbench, the workbench tab, and let's go ahead and craft a wooden pickaxe. So they've definitely revamped the crafting system. It's much more intuitive now. So
This
all
is
I have to
fucked
do
up.
is I use some really nice syntax here. Craft wooden pickaxe. It's kind of Excel-like syntax, much easier
Yeah.
than to remember the crafting recipe.
What
and
the
move all the things around.
fuck?
All right, Control C, Control V, and you will notice it does track our workbench efficiency for us. So that's a nice feature. Can thank Microsoft's long experience with graphics.
I don't care if this is literally interesting
Let's go
to
back to the
nobody
game,
else.
And now I've got this wooden pickaxe. I'll just
This
select
is
that.
fascinating
And hey, look,
to
I can
me.
just, mine out a cave. So that's really all there is to the game. They kept it nice and simple, which I think is good. I think you get it too complicated and you end up with, command blocks and
Yeah.
redstone, and who wants all that stuff?
Yeah,
So,
who wants all that?
they kept it nice and simple. Now, they are allowing me to share this with you guys. So if you want to download Minecraft 2, there's a link in the video description, and you can try it out for yourself. And otherwise, that's about it. Thanks for watching.
So you're telling me I could just download this and play this right now? Oh, fuck. No! You're kidding! Oh. No. 2014. What? Michael, you can't just come in here and say things like that. I'm serious. Dog, you can't. Okay, hold on. Now I have to look up. God damn it. God fucking damn it. How is PowerPoint? Yeah. Alright, and now I do have to look up Minecraft in PowerPoint. For sure. Stop this. I'm begging you, stop this. Oh, wait, is this... Hold on. This doesn't count. This doesn't count. They just embedded it. Yeah, they just embedded it into PowerPoint. That doesn't count. The eggs have been boiled, ready for breakfast tomorrow. If anyone asks you to boil an egg, don't boil them again. Chandler, do not encourage them. Did you know Baba Is You is Turing complete? Oh shit. I only played a bit of Baba Is You, right? So I know that that game, like, it uses the syntax of programming, right? But are you actually able to, like... Okay, hold on. Let me just look up, like, I don't know, computer... Or how about... Hold on. If it's Turing complete, then surely in... Right? Surely someone's made a calculator. But fuck me, stop! Stop!
So my Game of Life in Bad Review video has been live for hours and had upwards of 0,000 views. I thought I'll try something a bit different. This is a binary adder. So these here are the ones, these ones are the twos, these ones are the fours, and the right hand column in each pair is one number and the left hand column.
Really? This is awesome. I never actually finished Baba Is You. I only played like the first few worlds, right? And then I got distracted and didn't play it. By the way, hi, welcome to my Urbz speedrun. As you can see, I'm doing really well right now. I'm not getting distracted at all. Though I feel like that's cheating considering half the games they make involve actual programming. Oh, okay, hold on, let me just... Zachtronics, does he make like... Hold on, I probably know some of these games. Oh, okay, it's shit like this. Okay. Yeah, I've seen these. Okay, yeah, like these two games are actual programming. Yo, Infinifactory, let's go. Zacademics. Before I go to bed, I'm going to break your mind one last time. Oh, I wish you would. Alice, you're very good at that. I wish you would. Stop! Stop, you can't! You can't! Now someone just needs to make Baba Is You in Excel and the circle will be complete. Somebody should make... Baba should make Sudoku in Baba Is You in Excel. Yeah, okay. Alright, Habbo Hotel is Turing complete are the words that I just had to read with my own two human eyes. Let's look at it. Hey, let's all look at it together, right? Let's all look at Turing complete Habbo Hotel together. You can make Conway's Game of Life and Conway's Game of Life. Okay, we know that there are some talented Habbos out there, but this one might just take the cake. One of our players, Sir Jonas, took on the challenge of creating a functioning Turing machine in-game, and they succeeded. Let's check it out. Okay, how long is this? Okay, cool, we can read this. Okay, what is a Turing machine? Basically, it's a machine that can simulate any computer algorithm no matter how complicated it might be. An infinitely long tape acts as the memory in this process as it reads and writes to complete a task. How it works. The machine itself reads and writes a color from the color tile to a given interface in one weird trick. This is done using 3 stacks with a combination of weird tricks that would otherwise require 14 stacks of... Oh, has it been saying wired the whole time? I can't read. Wired per color title. Pretty cool, right? The purpose of this was to prove that Habbo's very own wired is capable of calculating anything a modern computer would be capable of. This process is known as Turing completeness and makes Habbo a game that is unintentionally Turing complete. Here we go. Yes. Yes. All right. This is what I was looking for. Okay. So here's the wired system behind reading and writing from memory tape. I guess it's this big fucking thing. Current read-write head in memory. Memory tape. Okay. Okay. So to me, it looks like basically Habbo Hotel has a basic, like, binary wiring system, right? And you know what? It actually doesn't surprise me so much it's Turing complete in that case. I feel like literally any game that incorporates any sort of, like, binary on-off system, inevitably somebody's going to make a computer in it. I think that's just the way it is. This is amazing. This is amazing. All right, cool. So Habbo Hotel is Turing complete. Did I just hear something disconnect? Oh, no. Okay, wait, fuck. It's probably from this, right? That I still have going on in the background. I was just kind of vibing to this Baba Is You music, actually. How's your speedrun going? I don't know, let me check. Huh. Well, I'm still at the title screen. So probably not great. But you know what? Honestly, if I actually wanted to make progress on a speedrun, I wouldn't do it on stream. 0 minutes, 0 seconds, 0 milliseconds, pretty good time. Let's go. Yeah, honestly, if I wanted to make serious progress, I wouldn't be streaming. I would just do it off stream. But I like hanging out with you guys. It's more fun when I have people to... I like being distracted, you know? Obviously I do. So it's more fun this way. So thank you for Alice, thank you for that, Alice. If you are indeed gonna go off to sleep, then I wish you a good night. And thank you for hanging out with me. I really appreciate it. I hope you sleep well. And hey, isn't it like 4 a.m. for you, bud? No, it's like 2 a.m. It's not that late. Still pretty late. Go get some sleep. Go get some sleep. But okay. All right. Let me cut the music. Let's load up this game. Yeah. Hey, if you guys have any other apparently Turing complete games that you would like to share with me, let me know. Yo, what up, Maddie? Hey, see, look, I know this is your jam. The Urbz, let's go. If this game if the Urbz has some sort of, like, binary counter in it, then maybe it's also Turing complete. We might have Turing complete games all the way down. Can we make the Urbz in Excel? I think we should try it. Uh-oh, didn't mean to do that. We're good. Okay. So, alrighty. Let's settle down, yeah. Alright, gang, let's bring it in. Alright, so basically... Oh, is that what I wanted to do? Yeah. So really, these save files don't mean anything to me anymore. I don't need them. I don't need save files. Where we're going, we don't need save files, baby. So, okay. We just gotta start fresh now, right? We just have to start this game from the very beginning. Which is kind of weird to me. It's been a minute since I've played this game, like, from the very beginning, right? Oh shit, did I just put my name in all caps? Fuck, hold on. There we go. By the way, I want y'all to look at this. This is lowercase. This is uppercase. How the fuck are you supposed to... They don't look different. But once you're in game, it uses like a normal font and like it actually gives a shit if you do uppercase or lowercase. Like how the fuck, like this is uppercase, this is lowercase. Excuse me? What is this font? I've already forgotten which one is uppercase and which one is lowercase. I just have to start over, actually. Alright, let's try that again. I don't want my name to be in all uppercase, so... Okay. Alright, cool, we got it. Only the lowercase I has a dot above it. Yeah, right? Okay, alright, yeah, so I had it backwards before. The lowercase I does have a dot over it, right? But, like, the lowercase j doesn't have a dot. What other letters have a dot? Are these the only letters that have dots? Holy shit, I'm so dumb. Yeah, I think they are. But, like, that's not a lowercase g. How? Shut up. Oh, okay. I guess that is a lowercase e. Not a lowercase b. Not a lowercase a. Like, I just... Here's the thing, you guys. It is a pretty cool font, isn't it? I can't deny... It is a pretty cool font. You got me there. It's pretty sick. But, okay, alright. I need to move past this. Alright, so... for this... I think we get to pick clothes next, because it actually does matter for an any % run, right? Yeah. So we are actually going to want an all-black outfit, right? Because the final chapter 5 requires you to be wearing all black. So, in order to prevent having to go to the thrift store at some point during the game, we give ourselves all black now. So, okay. This is kind of what we would want to be working with for our character in an any % run. Thrift store skip, let's go. Yes. I mean, it's basic stuff, right? Like, if you can save yourself a minute, you gotta take it, right? Even if it's a minor thing. But, yeah, so... Alright, I think that's all we really care about during Character Creator. The next part that's going to matter are our zizzles, right? Yes. So this one actually gets a little tricky in a kind of unexpected way, right? We close out all this. So in the guide that Cartesimo wrote, he recommends a few different zizzles for us to go to. Yeah, okay. So he gives the character setup here, right? Yeah, gender could be either one. What do our differences include? NPC bonding, easier to bond with male NPCs, harder to bond with female NPCs. Okay. Female has slightly safer chance with Nemesis bead. Oh, what? Oh, okay, got it. Okay. Female must talk to Max for movie premiere mission instead of Crystal in Chapter 5. Yes. Which I think actually means... Do we have to increase our relationship with Max? We might. No, actually we don't. Okay. So when we pick our partner in Chapter 5, we actually don't have to have high rep with them. So that doesn't even really matter that much. I think it's actually, at that point, easier to route to Max than it is to Crystal. So I think that's maybe to our advantage. So, okay. And then clothes, all black. We already talked about that. That is so that we can skip the thrift store when doing the movie theater mission. And then questions. That's where we are at right now. So... This is kind of an interesting one. Cartesimo wrote this guide for GBA, right? Weirdly, the GBA version of this game has a different set of starting questions. So these questions that we see, and I think even the zizzles we get from these, are actually different in the DS version than they are in the GBA version. I have no idea why that's the case. It doesn't make sense to me. Oh, you know what? Here, hold on. I've got an idea for something we could do tonight. So there's actually a known skip that we can do in this game, right? And it's known as the fountain repair glitch, right? Or fountain skip, right? I have never got it to work. Back when I was doing Chapter 1 speedruns, I could not for the life of me get fountain skip to work. So why don't we practice that? Yeah, how about we do that tonight? It is possible that fountain skip was patched out of the DS version. It's possible we just can't do it. But let's give it a try. So here, I'll pause the game really quick and we can learn about this together. Because I did my best to learn fountain skip and it was not working for me. So here, I'll throw some music on and we'll read what the situation is with this. Yeah, okay. All right, so let's see what we got. So, for Fountain Skip, there's a task in Chapter 1 which requires you to repair 2 fountains. That is correct. There's a glitch which causes the task to complete after repairing only 1. Here's how to consistently perform it. It takes maybe like 10-15 seconds to repair a fountain, so it's not an insignificant skip, right? Be on a save which has already completed that task. Exit out of it, start a new save. When you reach the fountain section, it should complete after repairing the first one. I'd imagine this happens because some flags aren't reset when you exit out of a save or start a new character. It's possible there are similar skips later in the game, but we won't know unless someone runs into them. Nice simoleon t-shirt. Thank you. Thank you. I got that drip. Fuck. Okay, Ari. It's hold on. I have to look this up now. This probably exists. Yup. Yeah. Yeah, Redbubble's got my back, don't they? Yeah. Yeah, bud. Oh. Actually, there kind of aren't as many of these as I was expecting. Is this it? I mean, it's okay. I would actually... Okay, actually, real shit, Ari? I would love a shirt that looks like this. Like, this background pattern, right? If I got that on a shirt, that would kind of kick ass, right? Like, that would look pretty good if you ask me. Like, I would be cool with that. But, okay. So it sounds like Fountain Skip is pretty straightforward. Excuse me. Now, I feel like there used to be a video about this. Right? Let me see if I can find that. Or no, you know what? Here, hold on. This is what we can do. We'll watch, Baba Ganoush. Okay, I guess Baba Ganoush has the speedrun for Chapter 1. Surely they use Fountain Skip in this. So here, let's just watch this real quick. Oh, shit. So let's see. We'll go big mode on this. Let's see. When do you actually fix the fountains? Here we go. Okay, so it's right here. So here we go. He repairs this fountain. And then it should just clear. Yeah. So he doesn't go to repair the second fountain. He repairs the TV. Yeah. Okay. Okay. So back when I was doing Fountain Skip, I was doing it wrong. I thought you had to exit out of your game and then restart. Okay. Okay, let's go ahead. Let's see if we can pull this off. This will be fun. Let's see if we can pull off Fountain Skip. So that means basically what we're doing, right, is this character that we make right now doesn't actually matter, right? So, yeah, let me double check this. Let me double check what, be on a save which has already completed that task. Okay, so we can actually prepare a save for this, right? And then once you complete the task, you exit out of the save, and then you start a new save. Okay, easy peasy. So that means this character doesn't actually matter. Yeah, so we could say, sure. So this is not the character we will actually be doing our speedrun on, right? This is sort of a throwaway save file. We'll basically get this character up to a point where they have repaired the first fountain, and repaired the second fountain, and then we will create a save point there. Then every time we do a run, we load from this save, exit this save, start a new run, and then that becomes our new starting point. When we start from the new file, we should only have to repair one fountain rather than two, which should make the routing a lot quicker. Because I think that means we don't even have to go down to the lobby to repair the second fountain. So yeah, let's go ahead. I think I understand how this works. So, alright, this is cool. This is pretty low pressure because none of this actually matters. Which is good. I like low pressure. I don't know why these puddles specifically, like, fail to render on the emulator. It's weird. Alright, cool. Ah, good. This is the best part about a Chapter 1 run, is we get to play this really easy minigame at the start of it every time. Like, it's fine. Like, as far as minigames go, like, it's okay, I guess. But it's not very difficult. It's not, like, super engaging. And it does go on for about a whole minute. But you know what? Hey, the music is a bit of a vibe, if I'm being honest. You know? The whole soundtrack in this game is kind of a bit of a vibe. So yeah. We'll go ahead, we'll set up this save file, and we'll see if we can get Fountain Skip working. So, yeah, it's good to be back. It's good to be running this game again. You know, my last stream in September, I did my Chapter 5 run, and it went so well. I was so happy with how it turned out. And I don't know, I felt like it was just a really great way to sort of end September, right? But, you know, since then, I've been away from this game, and it's nice to be back. I always really like running this game. It's always a nice hang, I think. And I always get distracted by weird things that end up being very enjoyable. So, yeah, it's been a good time running this game. All right, we're almost done. There we go. How much did I get? 57 bucks. Let's go. It doesn't actually matter how much money I get in this, but whatever. Oh shit. That's something to keep in mind is I think I'm supposed to get up to relationship 30 with her, right? Now, what am I supposed to do at this part? Gosh, it's been so long since I've done Chapter 1. Okay, I did have to get her to relationship 30. But I also had to give her my squeegee and my bucket. So that's fine. And then, alright. Alright. So what else do we have to do? We also have to take a shower, take a nap, eat something from the vending machine. Okay. Alright, yeah, I'm starting to remember how this one goes. So the shower is in the basement, and then the nap and the food are on the vending machine. So we can do this here. And then while we're at it, yeah, we should replenish our piss meter as well. That's an important part of it, I feel. Again, being super efficient isn't actually important here, because this is just going to be sort of a throwaway save file. So that's not a big deal. Let's go ahead, let's go back into the lobby. We'll eat some food. And then I think in a normal run, we probably would want to top off our food meter. Okay, did not mean to buy a drink. But we do get to hear the best sound effect in the whole fucking game. Dude, the drink sound effect in this game sends me every time. It's insane. I want to meet whoever did the Foley work on that. Are you kidding me? For sure, for sure. Okay, so in an any percent run, we'll probably want to pay attention to how long we sleep at this part, because sleeping on a bench actually isn't very efficient. It doesn't raise our sleep super quickly, so we might be better off Oh, you know, there's a bed upstairs we could have used. All right, so now we gotta talk to Chris again. Okay, and that's right. I remember running into this problem when I was doing Chapter 1 runs, is that Chris can spawn in a number of areas. Yeah, and actually, this is good to keep in mind. Where she spawns will depend on how long we sleep. So, if we want her to spawn at a certain location, we could change the amount of time we sleep for. So that's just something to keep in mind. Alright, so let's see. Alright. Alright. So here's the big moment. We have to move the bed to the suite, repair the television, repair 2 drinking fountains. That's the big one. Repair 2 drinking fountains. That's what we're trying to eliminate with this move. So let's see. I don't think we have to do these ones as well at this point, but let's just go ahead and do it just for the sake of it. I'm sure it doesn't hurt. Okay. And then we'll repair this. I have my gamer fuel, which is black tape. And it's also a cup that has a very cute picture of a bird on it. After we repair this, we will get a dialogue with Harlan King that I will button mash through. I guess if you want to know the deep lore of the Urbz Sims in the city, I mean, it's not super complicated. Harlan King just sold this building to Daddy Big Bucks, and Daddy Big Bucks is trying to use capitalism to take over the world, which is basically what capitalists do in real life as well. So, honestly, this game isn't too far away from reality, I don't think. Alright, so that's one fountain. And then I forget where the second fountain is. I think it's in the lobby. Let's see. Is it this one? Yeah. Ah, oh, damn, I'm good. Damn, I'm good. Alright, so we'll go ahead and repair this fountain as well. Cool. Alright, so real quick, before I save, I am actually just going to create a backup of my save file, because I am not sure if I need to save it for anything. I might have to. You never know. Okay, cool. Alrighty, so now what we're going to do is we've prepped this save file. This is now a save file that has completed the fountain task, right? So, per the instructions of Fountain Skip, we should be able to... Here, I'll save this. Right? Okay, so we have our save file now. We should be able to, at any time, load this file, exit this file, start a new game, and then when we start the new game, we will only need to repair a single fountain. So let's go ahead and give that a try. So, alright, we're gonna quit. And then... yeah, we should just have to make a new character. Alright. I guess I don't actually have to go through, like... if we're only doing chapters 1 and 2, I actually don't have to make my whole outfit black or whatever, but whatever. Alright, and then... what else? So yeah, this is where it's going to get a little complicated, right? Is the situation with the Zizzles. So in Curtissimo's guide, he says that first we want... you know what? Let's go ahead. Let's start cribbing some of this. I want to make my own character setup sort of panel, right? Because my setup is going to be, I think, maybe a little different from his. So let's go ahead and let's kind of freestyle something, right? So for our character setup, let's just go with questions, right? So I think we do want the nerdies rep group, right? I'm not sure why, actually. I'll take his word for it. I'm sure there's a good reason for it. So, which to get the nerdies rep group, we want to answer, what is the meaning of life? Mad elite computer skills. You know, just the sort of thing that actual nerds say. So mad elite computer skills. Okay. And then Curtisimio's guide says that the next thing we want is the Nemesis sizzle. Okay? So if we continue in here. Urbz. Hey, I'm happy you're hyped for it. This has been a pretty slow going run so far. But hey, you know what? We're just chilling right now. It's very good to see you, Ash. Welcome. It's always really good to see you. I'm just what I'm trying to do right now is get character setup sorted out. Hey, haha, would have been here earlier, but was working on engines. Yo, that's way more exciting. And hey, it's fine. I do this till 10:30. You don't gotta be here right on time. But yeah, what kind of engines were you working on? That sounds really exciting. But okay, let's see. So yeah, this is where it starts to fall apart, right? So Curtisimo did a GBA guide, right? And he says for the second question we should pick prank call people, right? But clearly on the DS version, this isn't an option, right? I think we have different questions here. So let's go ahead, let's see if someone's written a guide for the DS version. Okay, so I don't know. The Urbz DS starting questions? Will that get us there? Sizzles. Yeah, let's see. Okay, here we go. Okay, yeah. So we want to answer a barbed wire fence so that we get the Nemesis. So we get access to the Nemesis sizzle. Okay. And then... Okay. Practicing how to do timing belts on some Mazda engines so that everything runs smooth as it should. That sounds really cool. So I don't know anything about cars, right? So I'm going to Google the words Mazda timing belt. Allison, hello. Very cute willow emote. How you doing? Wow, this sure looks like car stuff for sure. So, from what I understand, what a timing belt does, right, is it uses a single rotor, right? I guess the one that comes from the engine, and it spins the belt at a certain time, right? And then that belt links up with like other systems that they all spin at the same RPM, right? So they're all in time with each other. Is that right? Is that anything? That's what this is. That's what this looks like. I don't know what these two big old wheels are. Yeah, I got it. I'm sure you know it in a lot more detail. I was watching on my phone, but then my mom called me, so I am back now. You should have told your mom to watch with you. For sure. I bet she would love this. I bet she would love learning about how Habbo Hotel is Turing complete. For sure. So yeah, just what we found out, Allison, is that the DS version and the GBA version of the game, for some reason, have different questions, but it seems like we can still get the same results from it, which is good. The things on top control your valves, so your engine takes in air and lets out air after it combusts. Wait. Hold on, isn't that the Carnot cycle? Right? Isn't that what that is? Yeah, this shit. Whatever the fuck this is. Isothermal expansion at TH. Yeah, I don't know what the fuck this shit looks like. Carnot cycle car engine? Yeah, like this shit or whatever. Or maybe I'm thinking of something else now that I'm looking at this. I don't know, it's thermodynamics. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. You remember thermodynamics, Mike? Actually, yeah. Okay. The crab cycle. Yes, the crab cycle. That's what I'm thinking of. Yeah, Ash, is that what this is? It's the crab cycle, right? The timing belt times the crabs? I remember almost failing it. I remember thermodynamics was the first class I got a C in, and then it was all downhill from there, baby. Each claw of the crab is actually controlled by the same timing belt. That's why they're able to do the crab rave thing. Yeah, exactly. The the crab knot cycle. D in thermo 2, like what even is fugacity? I didn't take thermo 2. What is fugacity? Fugacity sounds like a zone from Sonic 2. Fugacity. The quality of being fleeting or evanescent. That's so poetic. Oh my gosh. Aren't we all just fugacitic creatures? We're all just fugacitic creatures living in a crab world. Don't you see the stop engineering meme though? I did. I did see it, Allison. But I'm afraid I cannot abide. I was gonna put it on. Yeah, you mean this one? Yeah, Ash, pay attention, because this applies to you too, okay? Every machine invented after the spoon is useless. Planes don't exist, they're just advanced birds. You want to build something, use your hands, not this. This is what hides behind modern engineering lies. What truly controls our machines. All images of machines you see online are fake. They're fooling us. Real people believe this exists. They have played us for absolute fools. That is so true. That is so true. Okay, I read the literary definition, not the chemical one. No wonder it sounds poetic. Yeah, okay, actually, here, let me read the chemistry one now. A thermodynamic property of a real gas which, if substituted for the pressure or partial pressure in the equations for an ideal gas, gives equations applicable to the real gas. A thermodynamic, if substituted for the pressure for an ideal gas. Hey, Mike, what the fuck does this mean? Hey, Mike, what the fuck does any of this mean, my man? Hey, bud, what the fuck does this... what? Almost as good as the computer science one. Yeah, I'll bring up the computer science one real quick, because this one's pretty good, too. Computers were supposed to solve math, not to be programmed. C is a letter, not a language. Want to print something? Write it in a paper with a pen. You're asking the guy who got D in a class that centers around this, don't ask me. Why does Fugacity care about what Evan's scent is, alright? Yo, Fugacy is weird. She's a bit of a baddie, though. Yeah, Allison, I feel like this one applies to you. The stop doing computer science. Fake teapot you can't use. That's something with... The teapot is something in computer science, right? Like... Right? Like, something about modeling, like, computer science teapot? The Utah teapot, of course. It's a 3D test model that has become a standard reference object and an in-joke within the computer graphics community. Sure, why not? The Utah teapot. Of course. Why not? The most important object in computer graphics history. Cool. Alrighty, so thank you for that. Let's see. I don't need that. Alright. So we're trying to actually set up our character here, right? So 178 compilation errors is me. That's okay, Allison. Once you just fix them one at a time, right? Once you fix one compilation error, you'll be down to 192. You'll be good. Michael? Oh, Michael, you've just activated my trap card, buddy. Let's go. We'll be right back. Michael, you goddamn idiot. You goddamn fool. You thought I wouldn't fucking know that you were gonna call for a hard-boiled egg today? That's right. I prepared it ahead of time. And not just one egg, baby. We've prepared two. Let's fucking go. I fucking gored the shit out of my eggs trying to unshell them. But we've got fucking salt. And as is customary now, I grabbed a random spice from my spice cabinet. And yup, it's garlic powder. And it's going on this bitch. Let's go. Let's fucking go. So, I get to save my points for VIP. I'll hard boil an egg. Where's the... Oh, shit. Oh, well, I hard boiled the egg.
That shit look bussin' on God, respectfully.
Thank you, Chandler. Thank you. You guys have Chandler to thank because she's the one who boiled the eggs, okay? Why does the word egg need 2 G's? That's true. Why can't it just have the one? It's probably enough garlic powder, right? It's probably fine. I'm sure it's okay. Just kind of roll it all up in there. Yeah, oh, I'm ready. I'm fucking ready, guys. Okay, let's go. Let's go. Wow, that was way too much garlic powder. Sheesh. Holy shit. Sheesh. Let's go. Okay. My job here is done. Now I'll be idling to collect egg points for the next stream. You know what, Mike? Godspeed to you. Because apparently I can't fucking stop you from doing it. So I might as well just embrace it at this point, right? Okay. Wow, thank you for that. Thank you for that, Mike. I feel empowered by my egg. I got fucking salt all over my hands, though. It looked like way too much. Yeah, it was. You should lower the egg redeem to less, Juge. Why less, Ash? It seems like y'all don't have any fucking trouble redeeming it every single stream as is. If anything, I should raise it. Holy shit. I'm gonna have to start, like, intentionally preparing eggs. Rob has no breakfast. I hope you're proud. That's not true. I'll just have a protein shake like normal. And let it be redeemable more than once. So we can just keep redeeming. At what point do I just do egg stream? Right? Like, at what point do I... Yeah, like, at what point do I just do full-on egg stream? Just a 2.5 hour stream of me eating eggs, right? Like, I feel like that's kind of what we're headed to. You know what I mean? Fuck. The wrong way. We're good. 12 eggs. Yeah, right? Or no, Chandler, we can get like the 18 egg like jumbo pack at Kroger. I don't think that's healthy. The big egg. Yes. Oh my gosh. Yes, we should get the big egg. Like the big egg. Oh my gosh, I gotta drink like water. That like salted me out. Eat a century egg. That's such a good idea. Oh my gosh, they sell century eggs at the local Asian market, right? And they don't smell great, which I get, like, that's the point. Wait, fuck. Can you make them different, or do they all have to be hard-boiled? I mean, the channel point reward does say I'll hard-boil and eat an egg. But I guess I could cook them differently. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. I want to do something. I want to do something. Let me see if I can set this up, like, super quick. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Okay. All right, good news, everybody. I think if you check, yeah, if you check the channel points rewards right now, I have added a community challenge point reward. It is titled, I'll buy and eat a century egg. So if we can all contribute 15,000 channel points over the next 30 days, I'll do it. I'll go buy and I will eat a century egg. And I don't know if it'll be like nasty or like maybe it's actually gonna be good. I don't know. Yeah, there we go. Ash 250. Let's go. Let's go. There we go. Every bit counts. Every bit counts. Thank you for contributing. So yeah, that's my promise to you. I will eat a century egg if we can meet that that channel points goal. This is so fucking stupid. So anyway, they're also called they're Chandler. They're not. There's no way that they're called that. I have egg on my mouse pad. Don't worry about it. There's no way they're called horse urine eggs. Stop with that. Century eggs are sometimes avoided to the belief that they are prepared by soaking eggs in horse urine, but there is no good evidence to support this. See, if they're called that, then it's just ignorant because they smell like pee. Okay, they do kind of smell like pee. They're not 1,000 years old. Well, obviously they're not 1,000 years old. They're called century eggs. I don't think they're not 100 years old either. They're old. I mean, yeah, what do they look like? They look like this. Obviously, if we meet our goal, I'll look into the proper way of preparing and eating these. I won't just do it, like, you know, straight up, unless that's how you're supposed to eat. Like, I don't know, that looks kind of nice, right? Like, that looks kind of nice. It doesn't look so bad. How bad could it be? Would you be fine with the smell if we changed the goal to durian? Maybe I could do a durian some other time. For right now, my heart is set on egg stream. On century egg. We can make it a whole egg-centric stream, for sure. Deep fried. I like this picture. I like the idea of just, like, question marks around an egg. Like, what is an egg? I don't know what an egg is. But, yeah. Alright, cool. Cool. So that's egg speedrun. Yeah, how quickly can I eat? Can I eat a century egg? I mean, can I just... Okay, hold on. Let me just see kind of what I'm getting up against, right? Eating century egg. Yeah. Let's just check out this guy real quick.
Best ever food review show. We're eating the world's oldest egg in Taiwan. Today we're trying
duck, chicken, or quail eggs in a mixture of clay, ash, salt, quicklime, and rice hulls for several weeks to several months.
Okay, several weeks to several months.
Like this?
I think so.
Amber. It reminds me of, like, if there was a mosquito
Okay.
in here, I would
He's just eating it with, like, some tofu or something.
Dinosaur, all of Jurassic Park. The
Some
yolk
scallions.
is
That looks
a
nice.
half stratified green and half oozy slice of this translucent amber egg white that is not white. Oh, I'm probably doing this like a dumb person. How about that? Here we go, down the hatch.
See, like, I
It
feel
turns out
like...
a lot of those shock-based reaction channels focused on eating something non-American, then proceeding to retch and gag for your entertainment,
Yes.
got it wrong when it came to the century egg.
Yo, it's good. It's just really powerful at first.
You see, though the century egg can be eaten alone, it's meant to be paired, most often with congee, a rice porridge, or tofu.
Eat it with tofu.
Usually eat with,
So, I think that's a really important point, right? Like... I had my camera off. I think it's really easy for me to sit here and be like, oh, that looks so gross. Like, that's so nasty, right? But I say that as, like, a white-ass American person, right? Who has never seen a century egg in my life. Like, I feel like if I, don't try to understand the way it's supposed to be eaten, like, yeah, it's really easy to be like, ew, that's icky and gross. But, like, people don't prepare these because they're nasty and bad. There's just a correct way to eat them. So, I'll try and do it right? I'll try and prep it with like some tofu and scallions and like whatever that little drizzle was. Like, you don't just eat hot sauce that's bad, but eating it with stuff is good. Yeah, exactly. Told you rice porridge. Yeah, okay. Scotch eggs are delicious. You could eat a Scotch egg. Yes, I could eat a Scotch egg. Scotch eggs are really good. Looks like it's a lot of black tea and salt that makes it look like that. Okay, that makes sense. So yeah, I mean, I would want to prepare it the correct way if I were to eat this, right? That said, I think I would set aside like a quarter of it to just eat straight up. Because I do want to just have the intensity of it, It's kind of like pickled eggs. It was a way to gather tons of fresh duck eggs and keep them good for a long time. That makes sense. That makes a lot of sense that this, these would exist as a preservation technique, right? So, okay. Yeah, fuck yeah. I'll do it. Let me just look at a picture of a Scotch egg. Just looking at Scotch eggs warms my soul. These are so fucking good. Are you kidding? I'll hard boil and eat a Scotch egg? Yes, please. Yes, please, I will. Scotch eggs rock. Yeah, are you kidding me? Sausage and breadcrumbs fried around a boiled egg? Fucking mint. For sure, these are so good. Oh my gosh. Bit of a pain to make. But yeah, we ate those at Chandler's parents' house. Her mom loves them because obviously they're so good. Yeah, I actually had a Scotch egg for the first time at Chandler's parents' house. So Toasty has come to snuggle. That's so sweet. Yeah, today I went to one of my coworkers' house and he has a cat. His cat's name is Bagel, and Bagel is so sweet. Like right when I opened the door, Bagel came up to me and was like giving me headbutts and stuff. And I was like, yes, cats love me. Let's go. Tell Toasty that I love them. That Toasty is my best friend. Bagel is an amazing cat name. I know, I feel like any sort of like food-based name is like ideal for a cat, right? I feel like cats should either have a food-based name, a nature-based name, a pun, or a super, super long and elegant name, right? Right? Because cats are extra as hell, so they require like 17 different names, or food and puns are just funny. Gonna get a cat and name it Croissant to go with the theme. So yeah, actually, my coworker, he says that if he got a second cat, he would want to name it Lox, I think. Lox, like Bagel and Lox. Which I think is pretty cute. Yeah, Toasty missed me a lot. He wouldn't stop purring and rubbing on me when I got home from vacation. Oh my gosh. Oh, Allison, I guess you're back from vacation, right? Oh my gosh, I didn't even think about that. How was that? How did that go? Did you have a good time in Canada? Yeah, Lox is a good name for a kitty. Like I said, any food name, and then especially if you pair up, like if you have two cats and you give them names that fit together, I think that's also a very good move. Yeah, you had to go to work today. What a bummer. It would be better if you could just be on vacation in Canada all the time. Yeah, it was a very good time. That's awesome. That kicks ass. Canada's really cool. A lot of the time when Chandler and I go up to northern New York, we like to stop in Canada because, you know, it's literally right there across the St. Lawrence. Obviously, when we were there this year, we had some other things on our mind, so we didn't have time to go to Canada, but it's always a really fun trip. So maybe next time. Okay, so what I'm doing right now is I'm looking at the zizzles that Cartissimo's guide suggests, right? And I'm finding the corresponding answers that will give me these zizzles. So as we get into our any percent run, we might change our zizzles to things that we think suit us better. But, I mean, Cartissimo is the world record holder right now, so I trust his judgment. Oh my god, I got here a half hour ago and sent you off on a whole tangent without playing the game until now. No, Ash, it's okay. Before you joined, Alice had me on, like, a whole tangent for, like, Turing-complete computers, right? And how, like, Minecraft has been made in Excel, and, like, Sudoku's been made in Baba Is You, and fucking Habbo Hotel has a binary counter built in it. Don't worry, we've been on tangent after tangent tonight. Like, I'm cool with that. I like tangents. It's honestly more fun this way. I said this near the start of the stream, right? Is that if I wanted to seriously do speedruns, I would do it off stream. I stream it because I like talking to people and I like getting distracted, and it's more fun that way. So yeah, no, don't even worry about it. I fucking love the egg distraction. It do be like that then. Yeah, it do be like that on account of me being just so aggressively prone to distraction. Like, just so easily distracted. Okay. Alright. So I think with this character setup for the questions, I think we'll be able to finish our character. So, okay. Before I got distracted by eggs, we were going to try and do fountain skip, right? So let me go ahead and give that a try. And I'll finally go back into game. Okay. Alright, so here we are. We're back in game. And I have my answers I want to make on the other screen right now. Alright, cool. So let's see. For question 1, this is question 2 now. We want to get the Nemesis Zizzle, so we're going to pick a barbed wire fence. And then we want the Sell Out Zizzle, so we want buy some fancy bling. We want the All Up Ons Zizzle, so we'll do Hidden Skate Park. And then we want the Nerd Level 5 Zizzle, so we'll pick Sharp as Ice. And then we want the Chillin' Like a Villain Zizzle, so we'll pick Love Is Where It's At. So, okay. Yep, these are all of the Zizzles that we want. This is the rep group we want. And we should be good. So now we can actually create our character. And we do get to watch this cutscene, which is pretty good. Basically sort of the finest animation that the Nintendo DS had to offer, I feel. It's still going. You know what? I'm trying to remember it. You know what? When you start a speedrun of this game, the timer does actually run through the intro cutscene, right? And I was complaining last time because the timer does not terminate until you finish the ending cutscene of this game, which is much longer in the DS version of the game, which is kind of annoying. So, alright, let's go ahead. Let's see if, based on our setup, we can successfully complete, Fountain Skip. So we're going to go ahead and play the Squeegee Clean minigame, which doesn't require too much focus or attention. My Urbz. What about them? Are we not all Urbz in the grand scheme of things? What differentiates an Urbz from a sim? I don't know. Timer or not? It's no timer. Definitely not. For one thing, I'm not doing a actual any percent run because that would take me, well, at a minimum, it would take me 2 hours. And that's if I did it perfectly, if I did it in world record time. So right now, all I'm trying to do is run Fountain Skip. So I don't know if you were here for the explanation of it, Ash, but basically the way Fountain Skip works is halfway through Chapter 1, we get a task to complete the repair of 2 fountains, right? Water fountains, like drinking fountains. And there's this weird thing where if you fix both of the fountains, right, and then you exit the game after having fixed both fountains, and then restart fresh, once you get to the task again, you only need to repair a single fountain. It saves like a solid, 30 seconds to a minute from your run. It's not insignificant. Urbz live in the city. But okay, I guess the Sims games takes place in the suburbs, right? I guess that makes sense. Sims are suburbs. I see. That's why they're called Sims. That makes sense. Alright, so we have to sleep. I guess it kind of makes sense to sleep in this bed first. Alright, we're actually... yeah. Alright, and then we need to shower, and then we have to eat a snack. Come on. Alright, and we'll see. If Fountain Skip works in the DS version, then we'll restart one more time, and we'll create a nice save state we can use, right? And then we'll start kind of doing this in earnest, right? We'll start trying to hammer out exactly how we want to do Chapter 1 specifically. Okay, so now we should be able to talk to Chris. Wherever she is, because she always spawns in different areas, which is kind of annoying, but that's also just something else we'll figure out as we start routing this. No. Where is she? I remember when I was actually running this, when I was running Chapter 1, this is something I struggled with a lot, was just knowing where Chris was at a given time. Okay. Alrighty, so now this is the moment of truth. We have to repair 2 drinking fountains. Right here, there is 1 drinking fountain. if I repair this fountain and it progresses me to the next mission, that means fountain skip works. So let's give it a try. Oh, well, wait, what the fuck? It's already repaired. Pardon? Excuse me? Excuse me? So does it automatically repair the last one that was repaired? That's what it seems like. Yeah! Look at that! We did it! We did fountain skip. That's exciting. Okay, so it does work in the DS version. All right, cool. So it looks like the way that it works is when you do fountain skip, it automatically repairs the last fountain that you had repaired, right? So in my case, that was the top fountain. I would actually prefer it if the bottom fountain was the one that was repaired at default, right? So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to save this save file, right? And this is the one we're going to load from. So, okay. This isn't super complicated. Fountain skip's not so hard, but I will just, I'll break it down one more time, right? Usually for this mission, we need 2 fountains to be repaired. If we repair both of them on a save file, restart the game, load a new file, we only need to repair 1. And the one we do need to repair is whichever was the first one we repaired in the file we exited from. So in this case, the first one we repaired was the one in the executive office. Or I'm sorry. The second one we repair will be repaired in the second file, which in this case is in the lobby, which is what we want. I learn more about this game every day. Yeah, me too. Honestly, when I was doing Chapter 1 runs, I tried doing this skip multiple times, and it just did not work, like, at all, because I was doing it wrong. So it's actually really exciting to know that it does work now. So, okay. This file, slot 1, this is the file we will load from to initiate fountain skip from now on, okay? Hearing about how actions in one save file can affect the next save file makes me think that anybody extremely into the code can find a huge time skip. Yes. Now that's something that has been sort of theory crafted in the community, right? Is that if there were any other similar flags later in the game, potentially ones that are more significant, it is possible that we could use a similar skip. Now, there's actually a key point of this, right? And that's that this mission requires 2 actions within a single bubble, right? Yeah. Hi. Oh, Suzuka. Hello. It's so good to see you. How you doing? Yes, the running frame counter does not reset. Quick arrest strat. Okay. Okay, so you're talking about, you're talking about Chapter 3, when running becomes illegal. Or, I'm sorry, is that Chapter 4? I forget. That's Chapter 4. Yo, Nick! Wow, first of all, Nick, hey, welcome. I hope you're having a good night. 2, big contributions to the Century Egg Fund. Thank you very much. Okay, so the running frame counter does not reset. So, there are cases where you do want to be arrested very quickly. So that's good to know. Basically, there's a counter that increases in increments of 0.3, then back to 0. When it hits 30, you have a 20% chance to be arrested. And that is not reset. Okay, that's good to know. So, alright, that's something I'll keep in mind when we're doing Chapter 4. That could be very powerful. So, okay, I'm going to go ahead and quit right now. So it's 0 on system boot, and you could have it be some non-zero value after reset if you've reached Chapter 3. Okay. That said, 30 frames is literally 1 second. I mean, Suzuka, if we get the run of this game so tight that 1 second is a meaningful time frame, then you know what? Well, we could start thinking about running strats. I don't know. That might be some very powerful new tech. You never know. Okay, so this, I'm going to try and make a file for us that we can actually start doing, like real legitimate, any percent runs for, right? So, as we discussed, we need our outfit to be fully black, because that will come into play in Chapter 5, when we need an all-black outfit for the movie theater mission. So here we go, we're all black. And there we go. All right, and then also, as discussed, we are going to be answering these questions in accordance with Curtissimo's guides. So we're going to be going for these sizzles. Yeah. Oh, you know what? I have these backwards. I was like, there's not a zizzle called Mad Elite Computer Skills. There we go. So we're going to be going for the Nerdies rep group, the Nemesis Sizzle, Sellout, Olipons, Nerd Level 5, and Chillin' Like a Villain. So, since those ones will help us the most in an any percent route. So, let's go ahead and go for those. Also, I didn't do the math, but tanking Lily Gates is probably the worst case scenario for Nemesis. Where on GBA, it's actually slightly better than worse. So on DS, it's worse, rather. Okay, cool. The hidden goth group. Oh my gosh. I feel like the like nerdy, streety, artsy richy like Quartant, right? Feels like a little out of date to me, right? Because this game came out in the 2000s. I'm trying to think, like, if this game came out today, what the rep groups would be, right? I feel like you could have, like, goths, like, I don't know, like, e-girls and e-boys, maybe like an influencer rep group, right? And then, God, I thought that read Mad Feet Computer Skills. Yeah, Mad Feet Computer Skills is a very different game. For sure. That's in my ROM hack of the Urbz. Oh my gosh, could I do a ROM hack of this? That would be cool. Weebs! Oh, okay, yes. Goths, influencers, weebs, and something, maybe like normies? You can't show feet computer skills on Twitch anymore. It's true. There's not a stream category for that anymore. They got rid of it. Okay, I'm gonna see, does maybe someone in chat could help me with this? I'm using Melon DS as my emulator right now. Does this support save states? Ooh, yes it does, buddy. Okay, fantastic. So here, hold on, let me try this. So I just created a save state for Shift F1, and I don't think this would be, here, hold on. So if I go back and like, Shift F1. Oh no, I just saved it to Shift, okay, wait, fuck. Okay, Shift F1 saves it to that slot. I messed up. Let's see, okay, Suzuka, I'm gonna put what you just said into Google Translate. And I'm gonna read it, no matter what it is. No matter what it is you said. You, weeb. And then there was some other... You weeb mosquito?
Mosquito.
Wait.
Mosquito.
Mosquito. That kicks ass. Hey, Abby Q, wiggle the turntable. For sure. Allison, just for you, you know I can. Wait. Okay, I'll try the whole thing. Oh, are you a weeb?
あなたはウィーブですか
Anata wa weeb desu ka?
Are you weeb?
Google.
Are you weeb?
Are you weeb?
Are you weeb?
Are you weeb? I shouldn't laugh at the machines. For sure, I shouldn't. So wait, okay. Hold on. Actually, Allison, I just discovered some new tech. Watch. If I wiggle the turntable just a little bit... I don't know if you could hear this over the music. It's like lower pitched. But if I wiggle it quickly... it's like super high pitched. I don't know if you like hear that because it's real quiet. But like, I don't know. It's just such a weird thing. If I wiggle it slowly, it's low pitched. And if I wiggle it quickly, it's high pitched. Okay, I have to answer these questions again because I fucked up my save state. Let me see. What are my answers? Here they are. Japanese doesn't have plurals slash singulars, and Google Translate doesn't take into account context. Maybe I could say something really weird like, are we human or are you weeb? I don't know. Okay. Alright. Here, hold on. Okay, wait. Let me just put in my questions super quickly, right? And then I'll go do that. Barbed wire fence. Buy some fancy bling. Hit the skate park. Sharp as ice. Love is where it's at. Okay. And now I want to enable a save state here, right? And then I could load the save state with... oh, okay, I just push F1, right? So if I go to like a different screen or whatever, I just... bop. Okay, cool. I just push F1, right? So if I were doing an any percent run, I could just bink, hit F1, and this will put me right into a position where I am at the start of a run with all of the settings that I want, and I am just loading from a fountain skip save, right? So now, once we're doing runs in earnest, right, I can load the save state, right? And then I can start my timer, and then we're off to the races. So, okay, I'll go ahead and I'll start this. We're not actually going to time this, but I'll go ahead and start the game. Okay, so let's see. What does this mean? Suzuka? Suzuka, I trust you, so whatever this says, I'm putting into Google Translate. No matter what it is. Are you one weeb?
あなたは一人のウィーブですか
Anata wa hitori no weeb desu ka? I'm sorry if my pronunciation is bad or insensitive. I don't know Japanese at all.
Are you one weeb?
Are you one weeb?
Are you one weeb?
Are you one weeb? Am I? I don't know. I think I'm actually a multiplicity of weebs, if I'm being honest, given the people I associate with. As opposed to two weebs. Oh no! You found out my secret. I'm two weebs in a trench coat all along. I heard Toasty making a landing noise, but I don't know where he landed from. That is a mystery. Okay, so what I'm actually going to do as well is I'm going to set a save state for here, right? So now I should be able to... here's where we start a run officially, right? And here's where we start a run unofficially, right? So if I set a save state for here, this isn't valid timing, because timing starts at character creation, right? But it saves me the trouble of having to fucking watch that cutscene every goddamn time. You know what I mean? So now, I think we have a pretty good setup for practicing Chapter 1 runs. You know what I mean? So now, what this comes down to is setting up routing, right? So, on my spreadsheet here, I'm going to create a little column here for routing specifically, right? And I feel like I want to get like super specific with this, right? So I'm going to go ahead and I'm just going to start running through this, and I'm going to type out like kind of in detail every single thing that I do throughout the game, right? So I'll do that I'll do that kind of on my own here. Maya lands silently though. I see. So Toasty is kind of like the brute, and Maya is like the rogue, you know? Just time using the emulator speed up function to speed up the cutscene in real time. I mean, but that wouldn't speed up live split, right? Live split would still go at the same rate, wouldn't it? I don't know. I guess I don't know. I mean, does Melon have a speed up feature? I guess it must, right? Oh, okay, you were making a joke. Gotcha. Willow! Oh my gosh, you guys, Willow wants to come inside. I'm so sorry. Let me go get the cat. Willow, come here. I love you every day. I love you to death, Willow. Okay. Hi, I'm back. Willow might come join us if she would like, but I will not make her because she is a strong-willed creature and she could do whatever she wants. Okay, so let's see. We start the run. This is going to be day 1. And then we talk to... Well, I guess I don't actually have to write out though. Oh, it is. Here's the girl. Hey, baby, you want to hang out with me? You want to hang out with me? She walked away. Right as I got the camera set up, she walked away. Hey, Bippy. You want to come over here, please? Do you want to come over here? No. Sausage. You're watching me try to coerce my cat to come hang out with me. Yeah, speaking of blurs, I was gonna play Ace Attorney Chronicles, but now I'm watching this. Hey, you could do both. But I guess Ace Attorney Chronicles is kind of something that requires your full attention. Well, I appreciate you being here, Allison. It's always nice to have you here. And hey, if Willow does decide to hang out with me, you'll get to see her better. But right now she's kind of playing around on my other desk. Hey, Bubby, where you going? She's funny. Okay, alright, so we talked to Chris. You cannot do both. I understand. Okay, so the first thing we do in the game is play Squeegee Queen. Alright, so that's something we don't really have a choice in. And then, let's see, the game starts at, it looks like 10 a.m. Whoops, my timer started because I pushed 1. She is cat. I know. I can't force Willow to do anything. You know what I mean? It would be nice if I could just pick her up, put her on my desk, and say, you're gonna stay here and look nice. But, no, she's her own creature. She's her own creature with her own sort of, like, desires and motivations, and she has her own self-agency, you know, and I don't want to take that away from her. I respect that about her. So, yeah, if she wants to hang out with me, she can. If she doesn't, she won't. She's a cat. I don't know. The way I think of it with a cat is, like, I have certain boundaries, right, that I set for her, right? One of those is, like, hey, Willow, don't meow in my face at 3 a.m., right? That's one boundary that I enforce for Willow, right? But she also has boundaries, right? One of her boundaries is, hey, don't just randomly pick me up all the time. And it's like, yo, you know I want to just randomly pick up my cat all the time, every day, forever. But she doesn't like it. It would make her real upset if I just picked her up. So I don't do that. So, yeah, I don't know. I think it's an important thing to respect your cat's boundaries. Because they are creatures that deserve dignity and respect. So this mini game is interesting because it is valuable to get a decent amount of money in it, because we will need a certain amount of money for our first apartment in Chapter 2, right? So I think generally around $50 is good. Yeah, you're agreeing with cats and how they're sweet and deserve dignity and respect and are perfect. Yeah, I agree for sure. Okay, so let's see. When we finish Squeegee Clean, it is about 3:20 p.m. So I guess that minigame takes 4 hours, right? And there's really not much we could do there. All we do is run to Squeegee Clean and play. Oh, that is nasty. Yeah, Uni. By the way, welcome, Uni. It's so good to see you. Yeah, have you ever cleaned a high-rise building before? They're nasty. All right, Suzuka, what do you got for me? Literally, Suzuka, whatever this says, I will put it into Google Translate. No matter what. Please translate this! Thank you for translating!
これは訳してください。訳したありがとうございます。
これは訳してください。訳し... I can't read that.
Please translate this. Thank you for translating.
Please translate this. Thank you for translating. That rocks. Thank you for that. Nasty little turds. Yeah, right? For sure. So let's see. When we talk to Chris... Let me see. Okay, this is critical, and I fuck this up every time. I shouldn't say, yes, give me some tips. I should say, it's cool, nerdies don't need help. Because that saves me like 2 dialogue boxes. Which isn't insignificant, especially since one of the dialogue boxes has a scroll window, which takes a while. So, I'll add this to my list. Willow. Okay, so I'm going to talk to Chris, and I'm going to use the option nerdies don't need help, right? And then at this point... Hey, Bippy. She just scratched my little arm. At this point, we want to get Chris to 30 relationship, right? It helps to know what Chris likes, which I generally do, right? Now, I've heard 2 thoughts on what happens next, right? Our second goal is to give Chris a squeegee, right? And if we give her a squeegee now, she will give us the next task, which is to nap, shower, and eat a snack, right? But if we nap, shower, and take a snack, or if we nap, shower, and eat a snack now, we save ourselves 3 alert dialogues, which saves a few seconds. And then we give her the squeegee later. I'm going to try that to see if it works out. So we're not going to give her the squeegee. Okay. And then if we look at our objectives here, yeah, we're still stuck on this. But we're going to kind of go out of sequence here, right? And we go to... We want to go to the gym first, I think. Because at the gym, we can use the toilet. And then we can shower. Now, as part of the mission requirements, we don't actually have to take it to use the toilet, but it does help because our piss motive is very low at the time, right? So then we have to eat. Okay, and then the last thing we have to do is take a nap. So this is kind of important, the taking a nap part, right? Because we don't have to fill our sleep meter all the way, right? We just have to take a nap. So we have some flexibility in which time we end this step at. So I'll just wait until my sleep meter is full. Which means, let's just say we wake up at like 2 a.m., right? So I'll add this to the list. So first we want to go to the gym, where we will pee and shower. Then we go to the lobby, where we will snack and sleep until 2 a.m., right? And at this point, we will be firmly in day 2, right? Because now it's, past 2 a.m. Not that that really matters, but whatever. Okay. So we're going to be getting off of our nap at 2 a.m. But if through our routing we find that some other time would be more beneficial, we can wake up earlier or we can wake up later, which might be useful. Let's see. All right, Uni says, I finally found Eli's mansion in Sims 4. That's cool. That's exciting. I've never actually played Sims 4, but you've been really into Sims 4 lately, right? Like you've played it a whole bunch. I know that that's something you were really into. You were making your whole family in that game, which is super cool. I think that's really cute. You'll take screenshots? Fuck yeah, for sure. So Ari, I see you sent me another foreign text to translate. And Ari, I trust you with my life. I will put anything. Oh, stop! Ah, that's so cute.
Get in here!
Oh my gosh, what? Wait, fuck. Am I being raided right now? What's happening? I heard my alert, but I didn't see it. What's going on? Everyone, get in here! Oh no, what just happened? Well, if I'm being hosted or rated or whatever, thank you so much. Welcome. But yeah. Thank you for the host, whoever did that. I'm so sorry I didn't notice it. I was distracted by Willow being very cute. Let me find out how to say this in Japanese. Oh, Yurio wa totemo kawaii desu ya. Willow is so kawaii desu, for sure.
Willow is very cute.
Willow is very cute. Oh, thank you. I love it. I very much appreciate that you appreciate Willow, because she is my light, she is my love, she is so sweet and perfect. I would do anything for her. Totemo is very, kawaii is cute, desu is, etc. Which of those words was Willow? I want to know how to say Willow in Japanese. Okay, alright, so back in game, we should be able to talk to Crystal, give her the squeegee, and clear both the squeegee objective and the sleeping, snacking, and showering objective. So let's see if that works the way that I actually intend on it working. So, okay, this is actually kind of an important thing too. Where is Crystal at 2 a.m.? If she's in the law offices, that would actually be the most advantageous. There, okay, she is. That's perfect. Okay. Because the next thing she's going to have us do is repair the TV, pick up the couch, and repair the fountain, which is all on this floor. So if this works out, this is actually perfect. So let's give it a try. So we should be able to just give her the squeegee. Okay. And then, yeah, we do all these. Okay. So it actually did work. Let's see. All right, so where did that put us? Where are we at right now? Oh. Okay. Okay, yep. Look at this. This is awesome. So by taking the shower and taking the nap and eating something from the vending machine before giving her the squeegee, we were able to shower, nap, and eat without triggering advancement dialog boxes. That's awesome. Plus, it saves us from having to take 2 trips back to Crystal. And by sleeping, we have routed Crystal right into the executive law offices, which is where our next objective is. This is perfect. This is going great so far. Actually, if this goes how I expect it to, I might redo my Chapter 1 run. Because my Chapter 1 time was kind of dog shit, so I might be able to do a lot better now. This is exciting. Alright, so let me see. Let me see. I missed some stuff in chat here. Totemo kawaii desu. You are very cute. Oh, I'm flattered. Thank you. Willowa. Willowa. Okay. I just wrote the English word willow with katakana, basically. Okay. Willowa as for willow. Willow wa totemo kawaii desu equals Willow is very cute. Ah, that's so cute. If you stick yo on the end of that, like Willow wa totemo kai desu yo. It's like you're saying it confidently and you want others to know that. Oh, okay. You should call this Willow Skip. That's sweet, but I didn't come up with this. I read about it on the Sims handheld speedrunning Discord, which is a very great Discord, and if anyone's interested in speedrunning Sims games, you should check it out. But I don't know if it really even qualifies as a skip. It's kind of more of an optimization. But, okay, so I'm going to go ahead and put this in my notes that next we talk to Chris, Executive Law Office. You know, I should write, give squeegee, Chris, Executive Law Office. So, okay, cool. And at this point, it's like let's just say 2:30 p.m. No, a.m. because we slept until 1 a.m. Whoops. My timer starts randomly sometimes because I bound my timer start to 1 on the number pad, which sometimes I just use for normal typing. Okay, so this is going great so far. So the next thing that we're going to want to do in this run is move the bed to the suite, easy, repair the television, easy, repair 2 drinking fountains, but if this goes off like we want, we should only have to repair 1 drinking fountain. I swear there's a Discord for everything. Why, yes, Ari, there is a Discord for everything. There is even a Discord for appreciating my kitty, Willow, and also for all of my friends hanging out. It's called Abby's Cold Cave. Feel free to stop by, everybody. I completely butchered this. Stop, don't look at me. Don't look at my shame. Okay, let me see. Let's translate some more text. What do we got? Why don't you play the Sims Bustin' Out video game in Japanese? Why would I? Well, you know what? Hold on. I might play it in Japanese if it has less dialogue to it, right? Oh, Suzuka to redeem name something. Holy crap. Can you be the Sim? What, like my player character? I guess. Yeah, I could start naming my character Suzuka. I don't see why not. I already made the save state. Could I name my century egg after you? When I eat my century egg, could I call it the Suzuka egg? Would that be acceptable? I don't know. What would you be honored by? I don't really have too many opportunities to name stuff in the Urbz. This channel point reward really kind of works better in like Minecraft or whatever. But yeah, that's my offer to you. I will either name my character Suzuka or I will name the century egg after you. Take your pick. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna try doing this one now. So I want to pick up the bed, repair the television, and repair the fountain. So let's go ahead and do that. So put in pocket, and then repair this. All right, cool. Now I feel stupid for paying for the egg. If I could be the Sim. Just kidding. But you're definitely getting that egg. Yeah, I am staring down the barrel of this, Nick, that we've already raised 5,000 points with 30 days left. So I am totally going to be getting that egg. But I'm going to make you guys work for it, okay? You're going to bide your time for the next opportunity I have to make a sim. What is a century egg? A century egg is it's essentially a pickled egg, right? It's a Asian culinary dish, right? Here, hold on, I'll bring up a pic of it real quick. It's this. It's a I guess sort of like pickled fermented egg, right? Yeah. So if we reach our channel point goal, I will buy and I will eat this because I know they sell it at my local Asian market. So yeah, that's what it is. Apparently it has a very pungent odor and a very strong taste. and a lot of white people like to eat them incorrectly and dramatically make faces on camera for clout, I guess. Hey, I've already got 1,000 saved for next time. Aw, damn, buddy. Old egg. Old egg. Yeah, exactly. Okay, so let's go ahead. Let's see if Fountain Skip is actually going to work now. Uh-oh. Kinda worked, but I have to go back to the tower lobby. Fuck, come on. Okay. Alright, so that's not ideal. It would be preferable if I had to fix the top fountain. But maybe I could just prepare a different save file where that is the case. This isn't a game breaker here. But okay, so Fountain Skip is alive and well. I only had to repair one fountain. Okay, and I have to put the bed away. Good. Alright. So, going back to our notes, what we want to do is we want to repair TV, pick up bed, repair fountain in the lobby, and then we want to place bed in the, where is it? In the penthouse. Okay, and that will leave us at about 4 a.m. If we start getting quicker at this, we might be able to have this done before 4 a.m., but right now this is kind of what we're working with. So the next thing is, where is Chris at 4 a.m.? So actually, we can consult the spreadsheet to find out exactly where she is. Let's see, what day is it actually? Okay, so it's going to be a Tuesday. So let's take a look. So Chris Thistle, let's see, our lovely NPC scheduled spreadsheet. Here she is. On a Tuesday at 4 a.m., she is at 27.2, which is... she's in the gym. Okay, cool. Not kind of ideal, but it works. It works well enough. And Suzuka gave me another text to translate. Let's see what it is. Also, Sims bustin' out can't be done in Japanese. Sad. Shimizu bustin' out. Kanashi. Aw, sad. That is sad, you're right. Okay. So let's go ahead and find Chris. Let me bring up my notes. Okay. She's in the gym. At least she should be in the gym. Let's see. Yep, she's right there. Kind of not ideal, but I think it works. Okay. Alright, cool. So, talk to Chris in the gym. And then let's see. What do we have to do next? We have to earn 1 mechanical skill point. We have to pick the lock to Lilygate's office. And we have to find the key. Okay. Alright, so... I'm just thinking, it is possible... This is interesting, because now we do have an opportunity to train mechanical a few more times, if that would be beneficial to us. So looking at our spreadsheet, there is a point in this game where we do need to get our mechanical to 7, right? So conceivably, let's just see really quick, right? I'm going to set another save state, actually. Let's see if we can train mechanical, like, just a lot. Will the game allow us to do that? So an interesting thing, when you're training skills, if you button mash A, you actually train it faster. I never knew that growing up. Sorry, that's one. Can I keep doing this? No. Okay. Alrighty. The action I unlock is admiring the workbench. Alright, so I can't grind for a higher mechanical skill even if I wanted to. So that's good to know. Now let's see. Alright, we have another Another translation request. Let's see what we got. Also, the Sims busting out video game can't be played in Japanese. Sad is better for GT. I don't know what GT is. Alright, so actually, this is maybe a little underwhelming. I apologize for that. But I'm looking at the clock right now, and it is 10:30, which is my bedtime. Oh, okay. Got it. Google Translate. It is my bedtime. So I do have to go to sleep. It may not seem like it, but I personally feel like we have made some good progress on our any percent run. We have gotten down a methodology for determining our routing and for taking notes. We've set save states, and we've learned fountain skip. Those are very valuable steps that will help us going forward. As we continue... Yes, Willow. Willow's down here, everyone. Everyone could look at Willow. Oh my gosh, Ari.
Thanks for the stream. It was nice hanging out with you.
You're too sweet. Thank you. Thank you for the cheer. Thank you for the donation. That's so sweet of you. I'm happy you had a good time. Oop. I turn on my flash. There we go. Oh. There we go. Now you can see Willow. Thank you again. Hand hearts. Thank you. So yeah, I had a lot of fun today. We learned about Turing complete machines. We learned about century eggs. I don't know. We learned you could play Excel in Minecraft. And I guess we learned a lot of Japanese. Here, let's see. Suzuka, are you using Google Translate to write this, or do you just know Japanese this well? Adversary, your cat is so cute. Thank you. Willow is perfect. I love her to death. Okay, so before we head out, if you guys would like to get some extra channel points to make me buy a century egg, we're going to go ahead and we are going to start another raid. So one thing I do want to check is let's see if anybody is anybody else streaming the Urbz right now? You know, if somebody was, I would be happy to raid them right now. Let me just check the channel category real quick. Yeah. Nah, no live streams right now. Alrighty, that's fine. Willow, you have a little mat. She has a little mat in her fur. I'll have to brush that out, sweetheart. She doesn't like it when I do that. Okay. All right. Let's go ahead. Yeah. Let's go ahead and let's raid one of my friends. Her name is, oh boy, I know I'm gonna pronounce this wrong. Agahani. Yeah, she streams all kinds of games. Mainly lately, she's been streaming World of Warcraft Shadowlands. That's what she's streaming right now. It looks like she is doing some sort of raid. I don't know. I haven't played World of Warcraft in a very long time. Wait, your stream isn't even listed as Urbz. Yeah, so... Okay, not to get into the weeds with this, Allison, but basically Urbz isn't like a super popular stream category, so instead I've been streaming under retro, right? Because Urbz is technically a retro game, right? Kind of just a funny aside with Twitch, right? A lot of users use retro as a stream category for streaming any retro game, right? But what it's actually technically for is a video game titled the word retro, which is like a Activision game or whatever that was like a collection of 8 retro games or whatever. But the community has kind of co-opted it into a retro category. So I've just been trying that lately rather than using the Urbz category officially. I don't know if it's better or not, but yeah, it's just a stupid little thing I've been doing. I don't know if it's good or not. But yeah, you caught me, Allison. I am not even streaming under the Urbz right now. By the way, if you retranslate adversary to English to Japanese to English, it apparently becomes abnormal. Your cat is so cute. Huh. Interesting. I don't know what to do with that information. It is abnormal that Willow is so cute. But anyway, I had such a fun time tonight. It's always very fun running this game. And I hope you guys had a good time too. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to start our raid of Agahani. And go ahead, bring good energy to her, bring positive vibes. If you like what she's doing, feel free to give her a follow. But otherwise, I hope you guys all have a really good night. And you can catch me on Friday playing Minecraft for Minecraft Friday. Otherwise, I'll see you guys next week for more Urbz speedrunning. Alright, take care. There was a problem starting the raid. Please try again in a few minutes. Whoops. Uh-oh. What? It doesn't... It doesn't seem to like it. Twitch does not want me to do it. Weird. I don't know what to do. Maybe she has raids turned off. That's possible. We could try someone else. Alright, let's just try raiding Sir Westy. I've raided him before. He's a fantasy author. He does Cthulhu stuff. He's a VTuber and his avatar is a cat. He's playing Killing Floor, I guess. Let's check it out. Alright, cool. That's working. Alrighty, I guess we're raiding Sir Westy now. I'll actually, if you guys are interested in Agahani's stream, here's her Twitch. Feel free to check it out if you're interested in like World of Warcraft stuff. But yeah, otherwise, the raid wasn't working. Maybe she has raids turned off right now. We'll go ahead and we'll show Sir Westy some love. So yeah, go ahead, bring the energy, drop a follow if you want. Otherwise, like I said, had a really good night. Love you all. Okay, bye.